Hello everyone, welcome to my brand new Let's Play series of Deus Ex Human Revolution. I'm Colonel RPG, and I'm very happy to have you here with me as I, well, replay, really. For me, it's a replay. For you, here on the channel, it's my first playthrough, but I've only finished it once, and I don't remember this game very well. So if you don't know Deus Ex, I actually played the first one many times, and I played it once here on the channel. I got for you a link up here for that playlist if you want to see the first game, the very first game in this series. And this is not the second game though, but many wish that it were the second game, because the second Deus Ex is the Invisible War, and it wasn't very well received. I also played that one. I also finished it a couple of times, and this is the third one, and the first done by actually, I don't know the name of the studio, but I do know that it's published by Square Enix, and they sort of screwed the pooch in their second Deus Ex, but that's for another Let's Play. For right now, let's get into this. Let's click on New Game, and I am gonna play on maximum difficulty because this is sort of a shooter thingy, and I actually enjoy the challenge, although I might die a lot. We'll see.
Is everything in place?
Almost.
What do you mean, almost?
I have spoken with Montreal. The broadcast satellites are ours when we need them. A few weeks of discomfort, and the public will be primed for our recall.
And the clinics?
We control their birth rate. They will do as we say.
I still think we should wait for the referendum.
We can't afford to wait. America's Science Board convenes next month.
But the mood among the delegates is shifting. I'm positive that given more time...
No. By going public with this discovery, Sarif is forcing our hand.
The world will not change overnight just because David Sarif wills it. Besides, we can do nothing until our biochip is ready.
I thought you said you were close.
Finding the correct nerve interface has proven more challenging than anticipated. Fortunately, thanks to David, I now know where to look.
And in Washington tonight, crowds continue to gather in front of the Capitol. Most are demanding that Congress severely restrict efforts to alter the human body's abilities. This in response to claims made by biotechnology expert David Sarif that his firm may have discovered a way to make human-controlled evolution available to all. Sarif Industries researchers are set to arrive in Washington tomorrow to defend their claim. But for tonight, this is Eliza Kazan reporting to you live.
With all due respect, Major, I'll expect 2 security details waiting for us on the tarmac. No, we won't be going through the terminal. It's too exposed. Yes. I'm glad you understand. Good night, idiot.
Something wrong?
No, not for me, it isn't. But you keep pulling on that necklace, Dr. Reed, and you're gonna break it. Come on, Meg. You've defended your research before.
That was different. Then it was all just theories. But this discovery, Adam, it's big. Kepler big. Rosetta Stone big.
So, what's the problem?
They'll want to know how I found it.
Megan, we're leaving for DC, and Adam, you're there. Good, good.
You need something, boss?
Yeah, I want to go over your security plans for Washington before we leave. You and your team ready to go, Megan?
Almost, David. We're just rechecking data.
Well, make it snappy. We have to actually be in Washington before you can dazzle all those federally appointed know-it-alls.
I hate it when he does that. Come on, I'll walk you part way.
I remembered who made this game. Eidos, Montreal. Because they said Montreal, and I was like, that's right.
We shouldn't keep him.
I know. It's fine. I'm just looking around. You know how it is. This is an immersive simulation thingy. And also the mouse speed thing is a little... Mouse sensitivity. That's... No. Yes. It's a little bit on the high side for me. So, just put it like that. And we're good. And, this is a prequel, by the way. This game is not... does not happen after the first Deus Ex. It happens before. Them discovering...
Come on, Slowpoke.
Shh, I'm introducing the peoples about the setting, you know. So the discovery here of what they call...
Patient X.
That's nothing, Adam. Just some of the research. Look, we really have to go.
No, we really don't. But yeah, what they call human-controlled human evolution, which is an expression that's fraught with bad things. Because that's not what evolution is. But yeah, that's the discovery that we're finding here. I think. But I guess we'll find out in a little bit. So let's see. This is probably sex. M. A, which is probably age for 32 months. Blood O, RHD negative. What the heck is RHD? Is that normal? Is that a thing?
And I thought women were the ones who kept men waiting.
Are you still in that in this day and age? Sure. Okay. Well, let's talk about sci-fi then. DNA analysis of sample taken shows unusually high presence of mutagenic chemicals in the primary strand. These don't appear to be harmful, however. In fact, X appears to be healthier and more resilient to infection than most subjects of a similar age and ethnic background. Although, admittedly, this is based on personal observation only. Access to X's medical files and history is not possible at this time. More interesting to note, however, is what these chemicals do when isolated and introduced to the PEDOT cluster. In less than 24 hours, artificial materials within the cluster have been completely encapsulated in a thick, semi-permeable coating of subjects' own neural tissue. Is that supposed to be all like a... I don't know what it is. Anyway, in effect, the, quote, invaders, unquote, are being, quote, disguised, unquote, as part of subjects' nervous system. Tests have yet to be concluded, but it is my it is my belief that PEDOT clusters built with this unique DNA signature will be undetectable to the human immune system. The bond between what is nervous system and what is external device will be blurred to such an extent that no glial tissue built up will occur. Neuropozyne may no longer be needed. And we're going to learn about that, but basically that has to do with what we found, I think.
And I thought women were the ones who kept men waiting.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we have, I think, seen everything in here, but that is an important file right there. No, we have not.
Are you coming?
In a second.
Is this the same voice actor for that voiced J.C. Denton in the first game, I wonder? Oh, this is the computer that I was using. Washington I'm gonna lower the volume so I can read. Washington braces for historic augmentation hearings. Police are bracing for massive demonstrations tomorrow on the National Mall. Protesters, led by the Humanity Front movement, have been arriving by the busload to make their voices heard. At issue are claims of a major breakthrough in human augmentation research. The discovery made by Dr. Megan Reed and her team of researchers at Sarif Industries suggests that the bond between human tissue and mechanical electrodes can be strengthened through adaptive DNA fusing. This development could eliminate the need for neuropozyne, a highly effective drug manufactured under an exclusive patent? One or the other, by the VersaLife company. If these findings are confirmed, the discovery will greatly democratize mechanical augmentations by making them safer and far less costly. Pro-human advocates want to ban the technology on moral and ethical grounds. Interesting. This is interesting that they call themselves pro-human advocates, because the parallels to similar questions where basically somebody calls themselves pro a certain thing, basically denying the other. Basically, it means that if you're for augments, you're not for humans. That's the proposition there, in calling themselves pro-human. Although it is also the fault of the media to run with that. They shouldn't do that. It's like, you know, you're not gonna say the Ku Klux Klan is not racist just because their leader says they're not racist. I mean, their leader says they're not racist, but the media doesn't say that. It's because, you know, you need to say the things that how they are. Darrow may not attend Washington science hearings. Who's this person? Hugh Darrow says that Pangaea, the Arctic installation designed to stem the advance of global warming, is nearing completion. Citing the need to oversee the project himself, Darrow is yet to confirm his attendance at the National Science Board hearing. Interesting. Okay. I'm sorry. Man. I don't know why you're not going by yourself, to be honest. And besides, it wasn't our character supposed to be... Oh, she's not gonna like this. Wasn't our character supposed to be leading the way? Ooh, got things all over.
With that. It's a first edition. David bought it for me.
Is there a phone here or something? I don't know what that sound is.
Please, Adam. I'm nervous enough.
I'm sure you're gonna be even more by the time I'm done with the exploration here. That computer doesn't work. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure because the also the sensitivity is still not where I want it, and also for video, it's important to keep it at controllable levels. Otherwise, motion sickness is a problem, and it's already gonna be a problem. I apologize for that.
You know, you really should get in the habit of locking your computer, Meg.
I know. Frank gets on me about it too.
I'm taking advantage of it right now because I'm.
And I thought women were the ones who
Okay, well, let's see. Call me, Cassandra. Megan, honey, why aren't you picking up your phone? I've tried you at your house and at your office. I've probably left a million messages with that receptionist there. Cindy, is it? I'm really starting to get worried, hun. At least when you and Adam were together, I knew he'd make sure you ate every once in a while. I don't suppose you have found some nice new man to keep you company? Or are you still just burying yourself in work? Like mother, like daughter, I suppose. Or I guess, seriously, call me at the lab. I want to know you're okay. Mum. I told you, Megan, these kinds of questions, that's from a reply to an email that hopefully in this game work like real-life emails, because in the first Deus Ex they don't. It's sort of weird. Basically, the replies... Well, in real life, the replies can appear after the original email. But anyway, David, I'm scared. What if they ask me where I got the first sample? What if they ask about patient X? I don't know how to answer that. I told you, Megan, replies Sarif. Those kinds of questions fall under a slew of legal protections. Proprietary information, patient confidentiality, you name it. Denzel and his legal team are going to be right there next to you, waiting to jump all over their asses the second they ask. Just stick to the science. You'll be fine. Okay, and then we have Megan writing to Diane Gonzalez. Diane, I'm really in a bind. Doggy daycare's full, and I can't find anywhere or anyone to take care of Kubrick. Can you do it? Adam's always been my backup, technically. Kubrick is his dog, too, but obviously not this time. Say yes, please. He's a really sweet dog. And Diane replies, Meg, you're only going for 3 days, right? So it shouldn't be a problem. Just drop the keys off before you leave. Okay, it shouldn't be a problem for Diane to be a dog sitter here, hopefully, and not just leave the dog by himself. Let's see. This is the original email from Rebecca Downey. Huh. Hey, Megan. I know you had some questions about the files I sent. Sorry about all graphs earlier, but that sample was nothing short of groundbreaking and I got excited. I don't suppose you could tell me where you got it? The short answer to the original breakdown I sent is this. Yes, the DNA samples are remarkable, and we were unbelievably lucky to catch the reason why. We have been working with VersaLife's new chaos model, Genomatrix, which is trying to apply fractal mathematics to the study of genetic mutation. In essence, we've been trying to predict the future of human evolution using past mutations stored in the database of our mitochondria, which is passed uninterrupted from ancestral Eve through our mothers. It gives us an accurate and universal roadmap for our common past. The thing is, the sample you sent fits one of our evolutionary models of the future. We're talking about someone who is ahead of the genetic curve by 1 step, maybe 2. Do you know what this could mean for medicine alone? You have a living, breathing Nobel Prize in your hands. The thing is, I can't tell you if this is a natural leap in evolution or something done to the mother while the baby was in vitro. But I do know that this person's mother had no such mutations. The mitochondria don't lie.
Women were the ones who kept men waiting.
From Rebecca. Megan, we're gonna have to have a talk.
Warning. This lab is for authorized personnel only.
What did you mean back there, Meg? About how you found it?
Nothing. It's just my nerves talking.
There's something I should know. About this place, about Sarif.
Megan,
Hold on.
we're still getting biochemical fluctuations across the artificial flow cells.
Okay. But the increased neural peptides coming from the PDOT cluster could be throwing off your calibrations.
Right. I'll double check that.
I can't believe you were asking about David. You've been here long enough to know... Eric! You wouldn't be avoiding me, would you?
I wouldn't dream of it, Dr. Reed. I think I know why Declan's readings are off.
Too many peptides?
I'm thinking the glial tissue breakdown we noticed after splicing in the repressive protein might be the cause. If we had a better cytometer...
We might get a more accurate reading that
Visitors
confirms your
must be
theory.
accompanied
I'll ask
at all
David to
times.
consider it.
Well, if he orders one from Page Industries, maybe they'll throw in another cappuccino maker.
You overthink everything, Adam. The work we're doing is good. We're helping people overcome their physical limitations.
Yeah, except most of our clients seem to be DOD.
You're doing
It's
good.
not all
Just another hour to
military.
go.
We work with teachers, doctors, construction workers.
Damn it!
Watch it, Eddie. Those boxes are worth more than your salary.
Sorry.
Nia, you almost ready?
For Washington? Huh.
Ah, Dr. Reed. This is General O'Neill.
Dr. Sevchenko was telling me you've made progress on the Typhoon.
Yes, thanks to Vasily, actually.
As I was saying, sir, the Typhoon uses a modified combat chassis like the one I'm wearing. But I've improved its design using shaped microcharges to propel the steel balls.
And the backblast problem?
Solved through kinetic bleeders in the augment. Here, watch. Go ahead.
Impressive. How soon till it's ready?
I'm afraid I have to run, but Vasily has all the details, General.
Of course.
We still have some work to do to improve the Typhoon.
You're right. The teacher would just love having one of those things.
You're missing the point. Defense contracts keep us afloat, but neural augmentations that make you think faster, react quicker, they can really improve a life. Everybody's lives. David's talked about it for years.
Yeah, he is a talker.
He's a good man. Admit it, Adam. A part of you likes him.
Oh, I like everyone, Dr. Reed.
Yeah, right.
How far are you going?
Diane's office. I forgot to leave her a key so she can walk Kubrick. He's gotten big, you know. Keeps knocking over all my plants.
Did you destroy that vase yet?
I moved it. And I fenced in the yard. Like you always said you were going to.
Yeah, never got around to that. Sorry.
Me too. About a lot of things. Adam, there's something
Good evening.
Pritchard.
So, are we all ready for the trip?
There's Farida. I'd better hurry. See you at the helipad, Adam.
Sure.
Did I interrupt something, Jensen?
You fixed that firewall yet?
You don't fix an entire firewall. You find the loophole and plug it.
Then did you plug it?
Yes, I did. You want to know how? Oh, wait, I forgot. Ex-cop. I doubt you'd understand.
Ex-SWAT, and you'd be surprised. Sarif has to see you too.
Athena. She wants me to show her how to track our scientist-implanted locator devices. In case your security plans in Washington don't measure up.
They will.
Gentlemen,
How wonderful to see you both. Go right in, Adam. He's waiting.
This is the newest in encrypted GPL trackers, Athena. It transmits data to our dedicated satellites every 10 feet.
I don't care what it takes. I want Hugh Darrow in Washington by my side.
Man doesn't jump for anyone. He's a Nobel Prize winner.
Senators love this guy, Lyle. The hearings will go much smoother with him there. Big day for us tomorrow. Everything in place?
Yes, sir. Capitol Police will escort us to the Hill, and then Federal Protection Services takes over.
Good, good. How's our girl holding up?
She's nervous.
All she has to do is show him her research. She explain it to you?
Not really into the whole science thing, boss.
It's incredible. All those purists out there accusing us of tampering with the natural order, when all Megan's done is figure out how to unlock the potential that exists within our own DNA. It's safer and easier than anything Hugh Darrow ever did.
Environmental malfunction. Laboratory subsection 6. All lab chiefs, please report in.
We better not take any chances. Not tonight. Use my elevator to get down there. You know the code?
Yeah, 0451.
Let me know what you find. Athena, get someone to shut off the damn racket.
Yes, sir.
Of course it's 0451. Of course it is. Yeah. Yeah, basically... Actually, it's interesting. I see a lot of the newest Prey.
Code is 04.
Oh, no, it's all scripted. Don't worry about it. We're gonna get to it later, because I'm exploring. I see, like, at the beginning of this game, I see a lot of the beginning of the newest Prey, which is also an immersive simulator. What do you have over here? Are you really not gonna have anything interesting?
You need to know what's happening, Adam. Use my elevator. You know the code. 0451. Now hurry up.
Yeah. Seraph Industries gas leak? Wait, is it 30% gas leak? Oh, I see what it means. Man, I can't read anything here though. Okay. Sorry? I need to use the on the keyboard, not that, because it's impossible to use for me. I'm really bad at mouse clicking on keypads.
Pritchard, where's Megan? She report in yet?
Her GPL implant shows her moving through the microchem labs. I think she's running.
Damn it. Must have been a serious equipment failure. Can you get eyes on her?
I'm trying, but the intellicams aren't responding. There's interference coming from somewhere. Find out what's happening, Judson. Hurry!
Pritchard? Pritchard!
I love take your assault rifle out. That's how we solve problems. Yeah, we're not in. How do I oh, there it is. How do I sneak is what I want to say. I also need to know the controls. The game is very confused about... Do you see that? That's weird. I wonder why it does that. There's that people already. Okay. Fire suppression system is activated. Explosions to the right side. That person, power generator. These are chemical, electrical explosions. They sound like it. Oh. Thanks. This is not an environmental explosion thingy. What I mean to say is that it's more than a gas leak. Okay, tutorial available. Moving objects. Hold tab. That's pretty good. I like that. Wait, really? Oh, no.
Some objects in the environment can be picked up.
Thank you. Well, I might read those, I might hear those tutorials, but we're gonna see what happens. Did you notice these hands, by the way? while we were moving? Because I definitely did. Let's go. Into the vents. That's where life is best when you're playing Deus Ex. So this is where that guy was, I believe. No, I don't want to move you. Wait, yeah. Man, these explosions keep happening in the background. Combat. Okay.
When the lead starts to fly, it's wise to take cover. This will protect you from bullets and explosives. To shoot, peek out from behind your cover spot, either to the side or from above. Then take aim and fire.
I get the gist. I don't see anybody though. Game autosaved there. I mean, I do want to be stealthy, because stealthy is best, but maybe that tutorial was there not necessarily for us to start fighting right now, but for us to be ready in the future. Oh. There they are.
Who the hell is this guy? Keep running. Still watching case. Nothing here.
Nothing here. I don't know where the other one is though.
Lost. I'll be ready if he tries again. Who the hell is this guy?
Oh, is he gonna repeat himself over and over again?
Lost. I'll be ready if he tries again.
My character is freaking out.
Alright.
Okay, we got this. There you are. Easy peasy. I can take your stuff. Let's see. Scroll wheel, number keys. They don't actually select different weapons. Wait. That robot is not having fun today. Nope, it is really panicking. Let's go upstairs. This is where they came in from. Where did I hear that? Where did I hear that glass break? There's definitely movement going on. Oh, no, they're killing you. Good. Okay. Is that blood? That's blood. That's the door. Very good at this. Yeah, you need to shoot for the head. I don't think I have health. How would I see my health? It's not automatically taken their stuff. So you really need to pay attention if you're interested in that. No more reading, apparently. Aw, I wanted to read things. I mean, there's more computers, but that's the way out. Okay, we're going. The game keeps auto-saving. They're shooting. Oh, that's probably what we hear. Oh, this is good. What exactly shot them? Oh. Oh no. Whoa, whoa, did you see that? Oh, thank you. That was very kind of you to open that door. I don't know what shot you, though. Oh, we must have missed it. It must have been the invisible ones. Does that mean that they go through doors? I say invisible, but cloaked. I just want a single shot. I'm really injured all of a sudden. Wait, his health? Is this Call of Duty health? Where, oh, I got shot in the thigh! Don't worry, I'm just gonna rest here for 20 seconds. I'm good. It is. Okay, I love it. I love it. Okay. I say Call of Duty health, but to be fair, the best Call of Duty, which is the second one, doesn't have this sort of health. Or does it? I don't remember. I know the first one doesn't. It's been a long time since those games were out. Since Call of Duty was a new kid on the block. Everybody was like, yeah, Medal of Honor. What's even Medal of Honor? Call of Duty is this stuff. Now kids are like that, but mostly because they honestly don't know what Medal of Honor is. What is this? It's a bag. We're way high up. Okay. It's a bag of things. But it also shows that we don't need to take too much damage to die. Okay, I take it back. Please don't kill me.